right, here's Leap on Lily Pads by Paula Dreyer. You're going to start with your fingers 2 and 3 on your left hand on the 2 black keys and 2, 3, 4 on the group of 3. I'm just going to play the whole thing so you can hear it first, and then you can work on it a little bit with me. Here it goes. I know you can't really see that, but that's the ending. Okay, so let's talk about how we're going to learn this. It's really fun. You're going to start with knowing where your right hand is. Let's work on the right hand pattern because it stays the same pretty much the whole time, and it's just roll, step, step. So you just roll a little on that first one and walk into place. Let's have you practice that after me. Good. Now the right hand has to do it here, above middle C, and then here below middle C. So let's practice it both instances. Roll into place and then walk. Your turn. Good. So now we're going to do it the 3 times it happens. First time, and then we go lower, and then we go back. Your turn. Good job. So at measure 5, I'm going to do it again. It's the same pattern, but this time you see at measure 7 you have that bullseye. That's a fermata. Means we're going to hold it for at least twice as long as its value. And the RIT stands for ritardando. So something special is going to happen there. So I'll do it for you first. Roll and walk into place. Roll. Now here comes that ritardando. Hold it. And then the last note you play, I'm going to just move this over, well, 2 last notes, is that half note. And then the best part of this piece, I think, is when you leap with the frog and you're going to play the little grace note with finger 2 on F and then the quarter note with a staccato like that. And you can even play them together like that. So that's the ending. Okay, that's all the right hand. All right, now let's look at the left hand. The left hand has a repeating pattern as well. So we're starting on the 2 black keys with fingers 2 and 3. You're going to drop and roll. You see how I kind of just drop, roll off? Right. So let's practice that a couple times. Your turn. Now, even though the notes all stay the same in the left hand, the rhythm changes. So first you have it as quarter notes, then you have it again. One more time. You try that 3 times. Great. And in the last measure on that first line, the 4th measure, it goes double time as 8th notes. So you go. And I want to do that with the right hand so you can see. That's really fun. So let's practice that measure a little bit. Your turn. Good. Now if we look at the second to last measure, you'll see LH written with 4 8th notes there, or 4 TTs. And so the left hand's going to go above the right hand here and just go back and forth 2 times. Can you practice that? I'll do it again. Your turn. And it's just a roll. Good. Are you ready to put both hands together? I'm going to do 2 measures at a time and have you echo me. So here's the first 2 measures. Here we cross over. You try. Good job. Now we're on measure 3, and we're going to that little fun ending with the eighth notes in the left hand. You try. Good. Now measure 5 is exactly the same as measure 1, measure 5 and 6. So here it goes again. I'll do it for you. Now you do it for me. Good. Now I'm on measure 7, where we're getting to that fermata. Left hand starts the same. We walk, slow down, hold it, while that left hand gets in place for its eighth notes, and right hand sneaks out of the way. And then the little ending, which I had to move the camera over for. So that ending, just so you know, you're playing this group of 3 black keys, and then you're playing the next group of 3 black keys above it. So let me leave the camera right there so I can do the ending for you again. You try. Great job. Okay, I'm going to do the whole song for you one more time so you can hear it all the way through. And then try the whole song back to me and see. And then try some of the creative suggestions listed below that you can go through with Mom. Here's the whole thing one more time. And the left hand sneaks over again. All right, have fun learning. Leap on lily pads.